Howdy, I am Father Jason Cargo at St. Joseph Catholic Church. As your pastor, I am very excited to introduce to you our two new associate priests, Father Martin Mwangi and Father Michael Bainham. It is with great joy that we receive them here at St. Joseph as they continue their priestly ministry to serve Jesus Christ. They will learn here about how we evangelize as we worship, study, and serve. I am so excited that Father Martin Mwangi is here at St. Joseph Catholic Church. Father Martin brings to us a certain continuity with the past. Father Martin has been here as a seminarian, and he has continued to serve St. Joseph Catholic Church as a priest, coming in for confessions and celebrating masses when we needed him. He now is here to serve us. And one of the great attributes I see in Father Martin is that he has been a priest for 3 years and is a leader, and he will continue to exercise that leadership here at St. Joseph. Finally, Father Martin has a love for those who are in need. He has helped with disability ministries, and he has also helped with people who are coming to America. Father Martin will be a great and amazing asset and help here at St. Joseph Catholic Church. A couple things that I have noticed about Father Martin that I think you will enjoy. First, he has a love for the sports, especially basketball, and a special love for LeBron James. Also, he has a great and distinct love for celebrating the Mass and for the Eucharist. This is something that as a Catholic, we should all just inspire to. I'd like to introduce to you Father Martin Mwangi.
I was born and raised up in Kenya, in central Kenya, which is in East Africa. I am the 10th born in a family of 12. I have 7 sisters and 4 brothers, and it's a very Catholic family. I was baptized when I was 7 days old, and that's one clear sign that my parents wanted to plant a seed of faith in me. They also nurtured that seed to continue growing, and especially for me to attend faith formation classes. That was not an option. It was a must that everyone in the family had to undergo the preparation towards First Communion, and I did it for 3 years, and then I had preparation for the sacrament of confirmation. So they played an important role in towards my faith. When I was involved in the youth group in my parish, that helped me to think more about how I could respond to God's call and to join seminary at a certain point. But I kept thinking maybe this is just for someone else, not for me. But there's a priest whom I had a conversation with, and he encouraged me to start thinking about it and to pray about it more and more. He encouraged me to write the application to join Augustinians of the Assumptionists and to join their seminary. So I would say the priests who were involved in my parish played an important role in encouraging me on how to respond towards the discernment of my vocation. About going into the priesthood, when I joined the seminary, my mother passed after 1 year of me being in the seminary, so I haven't had that much influence throughout my seminary formation connected to my parents. I went to Tanzania, so that was very much of away from the family, but they assured me of their support. Yeah, they encouraged me in every step that I was making. My dad passed just before I was ordained a priest, and I was able to meet with him and to spend some time with him when I was a deacon, and he gave me his blessings, and he was encouraging me to keep going. So I would say they have been a great support for me. One is the diversity that happens in diocesan priesthood. When I was in religious life, they're very particular in one charism. They may be committed to education. Some of them may be committed to one mission, and therefore I thought about the diversity that the diocesan priest has in the ministry, and I said, this is where I belong. I was with the Dominican missionaries for the Deaf Apostolate in San Antonio, and they just focus on that one apostolate. So I felt that I needed to be in a diverse place where I could do several other things. It is celebrating the Eucharist and serving the people of God, spending time with people of God when they are sick or when they have joys in their lives. I believe that is the most important part of my life. Eucharist is the center of my life, and then spending time with people and serving them in various occasions as I administer sacraments. I've been involved in St. Vincent de Paul Society. I have been involved in chaplaincy when I was doing CPE. It's not just one group of people with disabilities, but it's more of serving in every people that I encounter. Even when I was in Tanzania, I used to visit some children who were deaf, and I was designated by the community to be taking materials for them to read and to write. It's my commitment of serving and promoting their lives as well. Scripture plays an important role in my life, but I also read so many other writings from the saints, such as Saint Augustine, Saint Benedict, the writings of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, and other people who have written, and other saints who have written different texts. Well, I enjoy spending time with my friends and talking, sometimes talking about past events that we have gone through. I enjoy watching basketball and soccer. Personally, I enjoy running outside and walking, and I'm a big fan of watching basketball. I'm very much excited about coming here. It's a very multicultural parish, and I can see the diversity in the parish and the many ministries which are going on here. I'm so excited to be here, and I think it's going to be a very good learning experience for me. I am coming from a big parish which is St. Elizabeth and Seton, but even here I can see there are so many other things which are going on where I can be able to learn a lot, especially from the school that we have. It's a very wonderful community. The welcome that the people have given me, it has been wonderful. The hospitality of the people is well seen out there. People are coming and introducing themselves. I may not be able to remember all their names, but I'm going to do the best that I can. They only have to remember one or two names for their priest, but I'm going to strive on how to get to be involved in their lives and to get to know them well.